Thank you so much for joining us for the
Non.
2018
Si, c'est bon, c'est parti.
Showcase pre-show.
Ils peuvent pas virer leur pôle, il y a des trucs de merde là, on peut pas virer ça.
je vois. Bah faut que tu désactives les extensions.
Mais je m'en branle de ça, mais virez-moi ça.
There's a brand new Twitch extension featuring trivia and
peut pas
polls
virer
that
les
could get you a free Twitch drop. Just link your
pour acheter leurs
Bethesda
jeux
account
qui sont
to
annoncés.
your Twitch account and load up the extension and you'll be eligible for the drop.
Putain, la meuf elle ressemble à The Hound dans Game of Thrones quoi, elle ressemble au dog.
And I'm Abigail
Faut pas les
Tyson.
virer.
Enjoy the show.
Bah tape The Hound et tu verras, elle lui ressemble quoi. Enjoy the show hein. On nous a dit enjoy the show hein.
Attends,
Allez c'est parti. Dans 30 secondes. Putain mais c'est vraiment les pires brasseurs à mettre des compteurs de 30 secondes quoi.
The Hound, c'est un mec.
Bah oui, mais elle lui ressemblait. J'y peux
Oh
rien.
putain, il lui ressemble en vrai.
Ouais, je t'ai dit qu'elle ressemble au Hound. Ça va être la pire conf comme la dernière, on va rien comprendre. Pan, 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 pan. This is Bethesda quoi. Ah mais c'est vrai qu'ils brassent à chaque fois dans leurs locaux. Ça faisait ça monter des blancs en neige hein.
We come from different backgrounds, from different countries.
Je suis sûr que ça va être la pire.
Ah, y a
We have
moyen.
different interests and different points of view.
Il y aura peut-être Carcajou dans double.
But it takes all of us, every one of us, to make these games. A job we take very seriously.
Les sound designers.
We try and break things and fix things that are broken. We keep the teams happy and fed. We keep our fans happy and on the edge of their seats. We keep the books balanced, discover new talent, and interact with our community. Most of all, we work together as old friends and new. What unites us is our passion for games. Games as diverse as the people who make them and play them. We're not
D'accord que
just
ça brasse.
living the dream.
Ah, clairement, c'est comme la dernière, ça va brasser pas.
We are all. Bethesda Softworks, how may I direct your call? You can start the show.
Allez, vous pouvez lui commencer là. Ah, c'est.
Enjoy the show quoi. Ça montre Quake Champion. Ça montre Rage 2. Ça montre je sais pas quoi.
Quoi que ça fait un beat, non?
Je sais pas, il est pas sorti en
l'autre. Bah, et pourtant il y a des compétitions.
J'espère qu'ils montent pas tous leurs jeux au début là, parce que en vrai.
Tu vas avoir du Gwent et tout là, non?
Non, pas du Gwen, du Elder Scrolls Legend. Le Gwen, c'est pas eux.
Ouais.
Non. C'est des projets le Gwen.
C'est des projets.
Bah oui, c'est Witcher.
Putain, je crois que c'était. Il y a pas un jeu de. Ah si, c'est.
Elder Scrolls Legends.
Putain, c'est sympa la salle.
Please welcome Bethesda's Global Senior Vice President, Pete Hines.
Cette réalisation.
Oh merde, lui. Quel brasseur.
Ah, ça brasse la NBN.
Ils ont ramené de quoi faire un concert. Hein.
Oui, oui, oui.
Thank you guys very much. You sound good. I love you too. You look good. You guys ready to go? As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's fourth annual E3 Showcase. Now, we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us in the audience or you're one of the millions who are watching around the world, settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming.
288 000 spectateurs. Hein.
Our theme this year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll soon be playing. But
ils ont une team au Japon.
As you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone at Bethesda is
ils ont une team en France.
team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you, because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences, and it's your passion for games that drives us every day to strive for excellence. The past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, The Evil Within 2.
Ouais, en vrai, leur année d'avant, vos jeux c'était pas ouf.
We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought
Putain, mais les gens sont chauds pour ça, quoi.
Bon, le mec qui se parle, c'est les fanboys.
Skyrim plus Doom VFR, and we even released our first 2 games for the Nintendo Switch. So we were thrilled when Metacritic named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores.
Ah, ça a bien beau de se masturber sur une année qui finalement n'était pas très forte en renouveau.
Tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond.
Ouais, c'est bon.
We're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada.
Ah merde, il remercie Walmart pour les leaks des jeux.
Perhaps best known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret. So let's get things started with a look at Rage 2.
Ouais, parce que Rage 2 avait été leak par Walmart.
Ah.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette brasse? Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fout lui? Il arrive, il demande à tout le monde de... What the fuck? Ah, je suis pas prêt pour ça, je crois. Hein. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce sourire?
C'est le Joker.
Mais il va tuer tout le monde, lui. Hein.
Ouais, surtout nous.
Mais qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Oh, merde.
Ah, les génies.
Ouais, je sais pas combien de temps ça met à préparer une conf.
C'est trop stylé, quoi. Ça fait un générique en live.
Ce serait encore mieux avec les...
Par contre, c'est la pire musique, quoi.
Ouais. Ce serait encore mieux avec des images de trailer de vidéo.
Bah, il y en a derrière, mais enfin, je sais pas, il y a une espèce de générique.
Ouais, si.
Le batteur, il sait plus où il est.
Le singe.
C'est la pire musique du monde, par contre. Hein. Ah, mais les gens dans le public sont consternés en vrai. François Damien à la basse. Mais qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah, j'étais pas prêt en vrai.
C'est un peu boudot.
C'est pour annoncer Skyrim joue à la guitare. Skyrim. Mais qu'est-ce qui branle? Avec ses bras là. Je serais incapable de faire ce qu'il fait, ouais.
C'est pas lui qui contrôle.
Ah, il l'aime bien sa chanson, puis c'était Mr. Timoth, je crois.
C'est mon fou, mec.
Ah, les japonais s'ambiancent.
Ils comprennent pas plus, quoi. Moi j'aime bien. Ça réveille un peu.
Bah ouais, clairement, mais genre, c'est what the fuck, go. Surtout avec son piano, j'en ai marre qu'il fasse des oui, oui, oui. J'avoue que ça change pour une conférence, clairement, c'était osé. Surtout que le mec est clairement sous cocaïne, quoi, mais... Ils ont un peu mis le feu, quoi.
Voilà.
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK, the perfect song for Rage 2.
Ah, c'est lui qui chante aussi les...
Hi everyone, my name is Tim Willits and I am the studio director at id Software.
And I'm Magnus Nedfors, game director at Avalanche Studios.
Magnus, je sais pas d'où il vient.
Il
a un accent bizarre.
Rage is back.
Bah oui, on le sait ça quand même, que Rage is back.
Now we had a ton of crazy ideas when we started planning Rage 2. And we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life. Now, we've admired the open world chaos in all of Avalanche Studios games. And as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
Il a pas l'air serein, le grand chevelu, là.
Pourtant, il est grand et chevelu.
Well, thank you, Tim.
Il sait pas quoi dire. Hein. Il est au fond, lui.
Yeah.
Oh, il fait semblant.
Non, il doit pas avoir son prompteur encore.
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios.
Il devait pas avoir le prompteur, je pense.
To come true for us. The world of Rage 2 is perfect for our style of gameplay. But even more exciting.
Ou alors il est vraiment au bout de sa vie.
These guys invented the first-person shooter.
Oh mais il est au bout de sa life. Oh le pauvre. Il est vraiment au fond du trou quoi.
En même temps, c'est un mec qui bosse sur un jeu depuis je sais pas combien de temps. Et...
Ouais mais c'est bah toi moi genre je me fous pas de sa gueule, je suis mal pour lui tu vois.
So it's been a really great collaboration.
C'est peut-être un français en fait, non?
The most insane open world shooter you have ever played.
Oh putain le pauvre, j'aimerais tellement pas être à sa place.
Transports players into a dystopian future, devoid of society, law and order. Now you play as Walker, the last.
C'est un peu ce qu'il a et moi avec le
wasteland.
Ce que j'allais dire putain.
You know, I can talk all night about our guns, the powers you'll use, the vehicle combat, and of course, you know, the crazy open world. But I know that you are here to see the game. Well, not only do we have Rage 2 playable at our booth at E3, but we've got for you
Rage 2 est playable, on peut jouer à Rage 2 sur les stands Bethesda.
Let's check it out right
et évidemment, ils nous ont amené du gameplay.
On espère bien. Mais Rage 1 déjà il avait fait un bit, non?
Non, Rage 1 c'était pas... Pourtant le jeu t'es pas dégueu, mais genre ça avait pas, c'était un peu le four.
80% of the Earth's population dead. God turned his back on humanity long ago. It wasn't a war. It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid. I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered, an orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I ever loved. All that's left is hate, fear,
c'est ça du gameplay?
Vraiment, je sais pas ceux qui font un Just Cause aussi.
Je sais pas.
And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
Hello, E3, and welcome to the world of
Pré-alpha footage.
In a moment, we'll dive headfirst into the spaceport mission, where Walker,
si, bah, c'est gameplay capture sur pré-alpha.
Artifact that will aid him in his quest to take down the authority.
If you see it, you can drive it.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
C'est joli quand même.
It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise. You must likely slay them first, before pulling down the ecopod from orbit and securing the untainted nanotrites therein.
C'est joli, mais est-ce que ce sera intéressant?
Oh, ça donne la gerbe.
Non, mais c'était une caméra bizarre, ça. Normalement, tu contrôles ton véhicule, pas tu vois, normalement, la caméra elle est pas censée changer, toi tu joues ton véhicule, quoi.
Mais là, c'est pas des heures à nous faire ça.
C'est pas moche, mais encore une fois, ça a l'air vite, quoi.
Ouais, c'est un pré-alpha. Oui, c'est la fin.
Keep your wits about you, Walker. The Goon Squad may look whimsical, laughable even, but believe me, behind their playful appearance, they are very,
oh, c'était dégueu le
spray.
Le spray, il était trop mal fait. Putain, c'est stylé. Ça monte les features, hein, comme d'hab. Hein. Évidemment, personne ne jouera comme ça, mais là, pour les besoins de 3, on monte les features de jeu. Qu'est-ce que c'était que ça?
It mounts on the wall. It's motion sensor activated. It's the rocket the crusher talking hacking, and it can be yours wild and flat. Rage.
Ça vend l'édition collector dans le trailer. Mais qu'est-ce qui se passe? Oh là, tu vois, putain, j'ai un pop de announcing Rage 2 collector edition. Oh, les pires, quoi. L'intrusion, quoi. Ça donne zéro envie. Hein. Ça a l'air tellement vite, quoi.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco 15, still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning EcoPod recall.
C'est Doom avec des punks, ouais, c'est un peu ça. Et des véhicules.
Oh, ça a pas l'air ouf.
Mais ça a clairement pas l'air ouf. Hein. Comme le 1.
Puis c'est un FPS, ça a l'air banal.
C'est vrai qu'ils sont partis sur un espèce de délire Borderlands qui a pas l'air ouf, quoi. Au niveau de l'humour et tout. Ah, il y a un clone de Borderlands, ouais, c'est ça en fait. On dirait qu'ils ont voulu partir plus sur l'aspect humoristique et un peu déjanté de Borderlands, sauf que ça marche pas trop, je trouve. Ils sont partis sur un délire un peu Mad Max aussi. Ça, mype, zéro. Zéro hype.
En fait, c'était l'erreur de rester.
Ah bah ça, on le savait. Hein.
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
Oh non, on s'en bat les couilles. Elder Scrolls Legends.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Christian Van Hoos, the community manager for the Elder Scrolls
Super.
Legends.
Super.
For the past year, we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better. New cards, new modes, new ways to play, and much more. But we wanted to push ourselves even further. So tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching the Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
Très bien, on s'en branle. Parce que votre jeu, les mécaniques, elles sont reloues as fuck. Elder Scrolls Legends, ouais, j'ai testé en bêta sur PC, c'était vraiment pas ouf.
Download
Enfin,
the
j'ai
Elder
trouvé.
Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions through your Bethesda Net account.
Super. Donc si vous voulez commencer Elder Scrolls Legends parce que vous allez jouer sur Switch, vous pouvez commencer maintenant et la save sera conservée.
It starts small. One game is all it takes. But Legends never stay simple. Never stay small. This is action. This is story. This is competition. This is easy to pick up. This is hard to put down. This is a 5-minute train ride. This is a 5-hour marathon. This is for any way you play. This is for anywhere you play. This is for strategy fans. This is for those who want magic at their fingertips. This is for those who want dragons at their command. This is a game.
Putain, on dirait que c'est nous qui avons fait le trailer, quoi.
This is for you.
T'as pas eu un pop-up encore?
Si, announcing the Elder Scrolls Legends, download now.
From ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Firer.
Allez, un petit Elder Scrolls Online maintenant, dont tout le monde se branle aussi. Ah putain, lui, quand il était venu, je l'avais tellement envie de le tuer. Il nous avait brassé sur Elder Scrolls Online pendant tellement longtemps aussi.
Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great. We started the showcase tonight with the video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible.
On est là pour Fallout.
So standing here on stage, I'm representing a whole lot of amazing people at ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day.
Merde, faut que je désactive le son des alertes, pardon.
So, I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play games with you guys, the best gaming community in online gaming.
Joseph.
We are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as, you know, we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do. It's what we do. You know, so you might not know it, but we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting, decorating my house, PvP.
The best gaming community facile quand on est 6.
Yeah, that was me. And I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. We're over 11 million players now.
Ah mais qui jouent en même temps, c'est pas sûr ça. Hein.
And over 1 million of those came in just the last year alone. So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year.
Bah, à côté, il n'y en a pas qui sortent des MMO. Tout le monde s'en branle.
We released Morrowind. A lot of great DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online.
Et donc?
It's been received with great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter and chapters. Content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves.
Il a l'air stressé en plus, le pauvre.
And later this year, we have a story DLC named Murkmire. We're going back to Blackmarsh. So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture. You're going to see it later this year. So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together when you play this great virtual world. So, I'm going to leave you tonight with a video highlighting just some of the amazing stories and memorable characters that you'll meet on your ESO journey. Thanks, everyone. See you in Tamriel.
Très bien. Donc un trailer narratif, apparemment des meilleurs personnages et narrations de ESO. Et on est d'accord.
Ce que j'en pense.
Ce que j'en pense, c'est que je m'en branle. You lost and reclaimed your soul. You reclaimed an orc kingdom. Ça fait vraiment tiep comme trailer. Quoi. Putain, announcing the Elder Scrolls Online Somerset. Order now.
Putain, c'est les pires. T'avais pas moyen de désactiver cette merde.
Ce que tout le monde en pense. Bah les couilles. Ouais. Bon, c'est vrai qu'on s'en fout bien, quoi.
Bien comme il faut.
Très bien. Bon, on a passé les cartes, on a passé Elder Scrolls Online. C'est déjà deux gros morceaux.
Bah, c'est le pire.
Je sais pas. Hein. On a passé Rage 2 aussi.
Faire mentir. C'est bâtard.
Avec un petit Doom VR là. On est sur quoi? Sur du Doom là? Ouais, Doom. Carcajou dans Doom. Annoncé.
Non mais il casse les oreilles.
On n'a pas passé Quake Champion aussi, ce qui est genre. Avec la petite phase de e-sport, mes couilles.
Ouais. Championnat du monde, tout ça. Alors, pour un jeu qui est pas sorti, quoi.
Doom Eternal.
On pourrait pas annoncer une nouvelle.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Nouveau
I'm
jeu,
Marty
quoi.
Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm Hugo Martin, creative director on Doom Eternal.
Et j'ai pris du Poppers.
C'est détendu.
In 2016, we launched our reboot of Doom and have been blown away by your support and excitement for the game.
Hahaha, le mec à gauche.
Thank you. In fact, it's a
Crispé sur
combination of
fin.
your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to
C'est
deliver.
vrai, il touche sa bague de mariage, c'est pas bon signe.
So
Ça.
we're back to announce Doom Eternal.
Ah, ce rire.
An awesome new sequel to Doom. For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next. And I got to tell you, we're right there with you. Like, you want the Doomslayer to feel even more powerful? Well, we got it. You want even more badass demons? Well, there are twice as many in this game. You want to see hell on earth? Well, we just teased it. But what we're most excited about is
Ouais, clairement, présenter une conf, c'est super chaud.
you might not be expecting.
Mais après, c'est con de mettre des mecs qui assurent pas, quoi, du coup.
Ouais, tu mets des mecs qui parlent de leur jeu, quoi.
Ouais, bien sûr, mais bon, tu dois dans ton équipe d'avoir des mecs qui sont capables de vraiment assurer le truc. Après, ça va, c'est pas dégueu ce qu'ils font non plus, quand même.
Ouais. En même temps, ça fait 3 mois qu'ils préparent la conf. Ils ont un prompteur, voilà.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Très bien. Quake champion, allez. On élimine, hein. On est lag.
How's everybody feeling tonight? Pretty hype? Just like a little hype or like crazy hype right now, right?
Ah, lui, tu vois, lui, il a fait écho, lui.
Thanks.
Lui, ça
Hi.
va.
I'm Joshua Boyle, community manager for Quake Champions.
Ah bah, c'est un community manager. Comme par hasard.
Thank you very much.
Un
Ever
brasseur.
since the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by you, the players. Now that proud
Ah, ça, c'est vrai que les jeux Bethesda, ils sont souvent finis par les joueurs.
which has evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period. And that's not the only tradition that Quake's continuing. These days, we're hearing a lot of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago. It's here for QuakeCon.
Allez, e-sport.
And this year, we'll
Announcing
expand
Doom
our
Eternal.
legacy as the original esport with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments at QuakeCon and DreamHack Winter.
Il vient de ravaler sa salive, là.
We've been doing this for a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before.
Ouais.
But I gotta tell you guys, we can't stop, won't stop until we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone, whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena. That's why we just added a bunch of new features to make it even easier for you and your friends to jump in and get good together. We're still in early access, but tonight we want to welcome all of you into the arena. For this week only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
Ok. Donc là, le jeu est jouable par tout le monde pendant une semaine. Et si quoi? C'est quoi la condition pour continuer après?
Si ça te plaît bien, tu peux rester.
C'est bien.
Non, je sais pas.
Don't miss your chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming communities in gaming. Now, for a taste of what you'll be playing tonight, after our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
Nouveau trailer de Quake Champion 1 qui du coup sera accessible, c'est une alpha mais ce sera accessible pour tout le monde là bientôt. On y a joué avec Skuja, c'est pas mal. C'est du fast FPS donc c'est cool quoi, mais c'était bien fait on va dire. Ah, c'était mon main lui. Je crois que tu le joues aussi d'ailleurs. Tout le monde jouait le lézard parce que c'était pété. Hein. Putain.
Allez.
Et il est nouveau lui. Il n'existait pas avant lui quand on jouait.
Je sais.
Ouais, c'est sûr que non, je me rappelle pas. Hein. Elle existait. Hein.
Oh.
Elle était trop relou d'ailleurs.
Ouais. C'est un peu Tracer quoi. C'est totalement Tracer.
T'avais le mec là qui se baladait en espèce de skate, il était horrible. Il était
ah
chiant,
oui. C'était relou. Ah putain la visière.
La merde. Oui puis la merde.
Je trouve pas ouf ce trailer.
Bah il pue la merde quoi. Il pue la merde.
Genre ils ont juste mis des images du jeu.
C'est ça. Ouais mais c'est pour que les gens jouent cette semaine quoi. Stress test. Mais ça pue la merde. Allez sur quoi on part maintenant? Fallout.
Ah ouais là c'est le shelter là. Quoique.
Ah non Prey putain. Oh là là. Il est déjà sorti Prey, qu'est-ce que vous voulez faire là?
Ils ont imposé venir. Putain mais c'est pas le même qui était sur cette tout à l'heure.
Je sais pas.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
Free update tonight.
Fire up Prey, you're gonna see 3 new modes: Story Mode, New Game Plus,
which was a big fan request,
and Survival Mode, which should be an interesting challenge for our most hardcore fans.
But that's just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC.
Un DLC.
Replayable experience called Moon Crash.
Alors du coup là dans Prey, dès ce soir il y a une mise à jour avec un survival mode, un New Game Plus et il y a un DLC qui... Oh putain les cons. Ah je déteste ça. Voilà pourquoi je ne jouerai pas après. Mais il y a un DLC.
Parce que c'est un jeu de merde.
Et le trailer. Non, c'est bien, il y a des araignées.
The longer you're here, the harder things are going to get for you. Let's get to work.
Oh la musique incroyable par contre. Hein. You meet me right now. Parce qu'il paraît il était bon le jeu par contre. Hein.
En vrai ça va être chaud de faire de timer une sortie d'un DLC pour genre pile la conférence.
Non là le DLC sort pas aujourd'hui. Hein.
Ouais.
Aujourd'hui c'est juste l'update qu'ils ont dit avec le story mode, le New Game Plus et le survival mode.
Ouais.
Et ça ils ont dit que ça ils sont en train de le préparer. Il y aura sûrement une date à la fin tu vois. Faut que je la rajoute dans ma playlist là, c'est bien. Je me vois déjà sur une bonne run de merde d'Isaac là en mode.
Ça va t'ambiancer. Oh les cailloux qui jettent des poules.
Tu peux te transformer en pchit de sol.
Pchit la vitre.
Moon Crash quoi. Faut que je ferme ma fenêtre, il fait froid maintenant.
Je crois qu'il avait chaud. Available non.
Available quoi?
Now.
C'est vrai? Ça aussi c'est available now?
All right, before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Hang on. There. I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Mimic, c'est genre un faux truc, c'est comme les faux coffres qui se... En fait, c'est des monstres.
So, like all arcade games, Prey is about playing your own way, and Moon Crash is no exception.
So you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
Typhon Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek, where one player goes head-to-head against 5 other players who get to be mimics.
And just like in Prey, the mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So, you know, things like a chair, a coffee mug, a
c'est une sorte de DCI, tu peux te transformer en table d'objets.
Definitely not a coworker, right, Susan?
Absolutely not.
C'est un cache-cache quoi.
Probably not.
No!
Anyway, Typhon Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it. We made this game for you, and we are constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Super. Wolfenstein, putain, on les fait un par un quoi, hein, clairement, c'est comme l'année dernière. Allez, encore une merde.
J'ai tellement pas regretté de pas être venu la dernière fois.
Ah non mais la dernière fois c'était pire. Regarde ceci, on peut plus, il rigole tellement, il va mourir je crois. Jerk quoi, le mec s'appelle Jerk quoi, je suis désolé mais... Partir de là...
Last year, millions of you took to the streets and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus.
Mais l'autre, on l'entend rire, on l'entend rigoler. Il fait des... J'en peux plus. Oh, Prey, il mou... Non mais sans déconner, le mec, on dirait qu'il a pris de la drogue et il est là en mode... Ah ça y est.
We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last December.
Allez, encore rien dans cette vie.
And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
Très bien. Donc Wolfenstein 2 sur Switch.
Revolution continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters. Set in the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
And because this game features BJ's twin daughters, Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience.
Ah, un Wolfenstein coop.
So while you can play it solo, you can also join with a friend to save the world
ça pue Wolfenstein, mais que tu es des nazis.
Is counting on you.
C'est pas mal de tuer des nazis.
Ouais, mais bon, c'est vu et revu quoi.
All right, Hollyboss, let's check it out.
Le fanzouz de Fallout dans le public.
Listen, children. I've been fighting all my life for this world. It never ends. They're gonna send everything they have at you. To survive, you have to embrace the suffering.
stand up and carry it.
Ça te donne envie, ça.
C'est une question.
Ouais.
J'ai pas regardé.
Ah merde.
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
Eh ben, mon cochon, on s'en bat les couilles.
Oui, oui. Ça referme le chapitre. Putain, mais il faut...
Et là, il se casse. Et là, mon gars, ce serait trop beau.
Ah, t'as déjà vu, toi?
Bethesda, we're proud of our history of innovation, and that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed at E3 2012. Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from Doom to Fallout 4
S'il y a de la VR, je me casse en vrai.
and we're not done.
C'est
Two of the
utile.
franchises that we just heard
C'est la
about
VR,
are going to
genre,
also
que de
offer
glace.
VR experiences. So, when Prey's Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality. And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game.
Les gens sont contents.
It's
Aïe,
called
aïe, 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 aïe.
Wolfenstein Cyberpilot, in which you play a hacker who can take over Nazi robots and turn these war machines against their masters. In our ever-ending quest to bring the message of fuck Nazis to every platform possible.
Super.
Both the Prey and Wolfenstein VR experiences are playable this week at our booth at E3, so please stop by and give them a try. Now, we are really excited about everything that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you who are really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
Bah, il y a un moment, on est là pour ça, donc
And
balance
I'm
quoi.
pleased to tell you that your wait is finally over. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards. He's the game director at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards. And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
Le brasseur. Ah, ça a brassé comme jamais.
We're all here. Looking good. Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight. And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda. And I have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then, remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta, or East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts.
Comment il brasse pour
E3
rien?
has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, it handles alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you. So there's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while. And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing. Thank you.
Il a dit quoi?
Il y a un mec qui a dit son nom, un public incroyable. Incrédible. On ne s'y attendait pas.
See where we're putting Skyrim next. Well, I think we have the best one yet.
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
Et ils brassent là. Ils se brassent eux-mêmes là sur le... Je sens que c'est du troll, c'est du full troll. Ouais, c'est du full troll, putain, les pires quoi, en mode... Où est-ce qu'on va mettre Skyrim?
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy mountain.
Climb it. Now, Skyrim
and
life become one.
A mud crab scuttles towards you. I didn't catch that.
Oh, c'est petit top SP là pour Amazon.
Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
Fusroda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette brasse?
You have 7% health left.
Oh shit.
Ils ont vraiment codé ça, je le sens.
You are out of health potions.
Ouais, ils sont capables de leur...
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
Ou alors c'est juste pour... Putain, mais ce putain de placement de produit là.
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right, yes, of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch, Motorola Pagers, and your Samsung Smart Refrigerator.
Putain, mais les pires. Ils se brassent eux-mêmes là. C'est drôle, mais ça annonce pas de jeu quoi.
C'était le petit placement de produit pour financer la conf.
Okay, really, we both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout.
Et ça, on s'en peut voir.
Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games.
Préquel à tous les autres Fallout.
It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
4 fois plus grand que Fallout 4.
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Non, ils vont remettre le trailer de chez Xbox, je le sens. Ah, ils vont remettre putain. Putain les cons, putain. Oh j'en peux plus, putain, j'en peux plus. J'en peux plus, ils remettent le même truc qu'on a vu il y a 5 heures, putain, mais c'est vraiment des gros cons quoi. Ah c'est ça aussi le 3, hein. C'est de la merde des fois. Hein.
Et Bethesda ils font un coup chaque année en plus, c'est bâtard.
En plus il était nul à chier le trailer. Together.
This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault-Tec, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Ouais, y a rien de pire que de revoir un trailer, je crois. Surtout quand il pue la merde, quoi. Ils l'ont montré dans le pré-show aussi. Oh putain, les cons.
À quel moment tu te dis c'est une bonne idée?
Bah parce qu'il faut que tu touches le maximum de monde, tu vois. Tu te dis que le mec qui veut tout regarder, dans tous les cas, il va le voir plusieurs fois, c'est pas grave, tu vois. L'important c'est que celui qui arrive à un moment précis, faut qu'il le voit, tu vois.
Un mec qui est vraiment intéressé, il regarde des reviews. tu fais des trucs différents. Pas chier.
Take me home.
Qui nous dit d'acheter Fallout 76 là. Casser les couilles.
Et la musique est bien. Et pas de gameplay, on sait toujours pas ce que c'est en fait.
C'est un préquel au 4 dernier.
Ouais, mais est-ce que c'est comme un Fallout de base ou est-ce que c'est un jeu de construction ou...
Je pense que c'est le comme ça. Après je connais pas c'est quoi les autres.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary.
Super, grosse blague.
You are one of the very special few selected to be an occupant and spend 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
Ah ça y est, du nouveau, putain, enfin.
Good morning, Vault 76.
Oh putain, j'en pouvais plus.
This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
Tipeee boy.
C'est pas logique leur truc, leur Pip-Boy là.
Ouais.
Genre l'écran, c'est un écran genre...
Un écran, ouais.
Un écran cathodique.
Ouais.
Tu peux mettre sur le bras.
But I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.
La taille de l'écran, putain.
Ouais, l'écran 59ème quoi.
We always start with the world. And this
L'écran
time
N9.
features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology.
Le N9.
It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather
16
systems
times the
across the
details.
map. Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of natural wonders, towns, and government secrets. This is where the actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
Oh.
Est-ce qu'il y a un chien dans le jeu ou pas?
Comme dans le 4, tu veux dire?
Ouais.
We have always wanted to tell that story of what it will be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game. It's that each of those characters is a real person.
Et voilà, donc c'est un MMO en fait. C'est quoi le bail?
Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
Ouais, donc c'est un MMO.
Okay. I know, there's a lot. You have like a
Fine.
1,000 questions right now. So I'm going to go through them in order. Now, I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo. All right?
Ok, on peut y jouer solo, bien sûr.
You'll be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk about experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about 4 years ago, we hit upon an idea that is perfect for Fallout. Open world, survival, every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes in like some of our previous games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival?
Au moins, lui, il brasse sans prompteur,
I like to think
quoi.
of it maybe, it's more softcore
Ouais, il a l'habitude.
survival.
Ouais, ça.
Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor. Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see
Ouais,
a
mais
server when you play.
je pense que c'est du multi de type Sea of Thieves, quoi. C'est pas du multi MMO, c'est du multi Sea of Thieves, en fait.
It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay? And you'll be able to join your friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you.
C'est pas aussi dégueu que TSO, quand même.
When we think about games,
C'est pas du MMO.
we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a
Du multi
wide
GTA
open
5.
world
Ouais,
with
voilà.
very few rules, we have a game more than any game that we've ever done where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes, and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vault-Tec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
Petite vidéo.
Petite vidéo YouTube tuto là.
Quelle bande de bras.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Tu crois que c'est Charles Martinet? Ah oui, ça se trouve, tu peux tomber sur Joe le connard qui veut te péter la gueule, quoi. Oh merde. Alors dans Fallout où les balles sont tu trouves jamais de munitions, clairement tu dois être content de tomber sur un mec qui te chie dessus, quoi.
Putain, plus de munitions. Allez, Valorant j'étais...
La pompe à pistolet, la fameuse.
Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether
Si tu
you
peux te marier,
choose
c'est le
to
meilleur jeu.
explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
Ah, j'avoue que ça peut être sympa quand même. Si tu peux faire Fallout 76 en mode comme Borderlands, ça peut vraiment être stylé. Si c'est une sorte de Fallout 4 jouable en multi, ça peut vraiment être drôle. Oh merde, ça c'est pompé sur Full Metal Fury.
Chaud. Oh.
Oh la vache. Ce lémurien. Coup de hache. Bon, les musiques sont toujours aussi OP dans Fallout.
Like previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the Wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one, you can build wherever you want. And you can also
merde, on
then
peut
move
build.
that to wherever you want.
Ouais, c'est Rust quoi.
C'est Fortnite.
After thermonuclear war, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with camps. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future.
Ah, ça peut être stylé, mais bon, ça a déjà été vu ça. Puis surtout la construction en Fallout 4 était tellement dégueu que si ça n'a pas été amélioré...
It falls on you and the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear. But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary. The home of tomorrow may undergo certain challenges.
Ouais, super, tu passes ton temps à construire des merdes et il y a Joe le connard qui veut venir te... Ça fait rager pour sens.
There's no I in nuclear wasteland. Document your adventures. Your memories will shape the new American dream.
Ça fait des pauses à la Jojo.
Oh dear. There goes the neighborhood.
Quoi? Mais tu peux te prendre une bombe nucléaire aussi?
Yeah, we love dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map?
Oh non!
And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
Oh les cons, putain. Mais ça a zéro sens.
Episode, Atomics for Peace. When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments.
Oh merde, ça va jouer à la dissuasion nucléaire. C'est vraiment là, ça va partir en couille. Ce jeu, ça va partir full couille.
But how does a fella like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to.
C'est quoi son arme de merde?
Ah oui, le mec a une ogive nucléaire sur lui quand même. Hein. Ah oui, non, c'est des morceaux de code.
Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom at your fingertips.
Mais ça va tricher, les gens vont réussir à rentrer sans les codes. Mais t'imagines, t'es sur un serveur et tout d'un coup on t'envoie une bombe nucléaire sur la gueule. Et tu vas être tellement dégoûté quoi.
Will your bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates? A random stranger? The local wildlife?
Oh merde.
Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources.
En vrai, c'est rigolo comme principe.
Yet these rewards don't come without risk. The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
C'est pas mal. L'idée est pas dégueu en vrai.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform 100% dedicated servers that will support
c'est des serveurs
this
dédiés, ok.
game now
100%
and
serveurs
for
dédiés.
years to come.
Il manque la date de sortie maintenant.
And look, we know this is new for all of you. It's new for us. It's a little bit scary.
Direct
and
maintenant.
to that end,
Bah, généralement, c'est ce qu'ils
we're
font.
going to need your help.
Bah, voilà,
Yes,
il y aura un test.
we are going to have a beta.
Bêta pour
And it is
Bethesda, je suis pas
sponsored
chaud.
by
Hein.
our friends at Vault-Tec as well. The Break It Early test application. Because evidently, these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs.
Oh merde.
I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our
Petit trou de mémoire après sa
special
blague de merde.
editions, and we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
Ouais.
And it's great. So cool. It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right.
Quelle bande de brasseurs.
Straighten up and fly right.
Quelle grosse bande de brasseurs.
Don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving? Cool down.
Ils vont te vendre le casque $200. Hein.
Ah, mais il y a une lampe et un changeur de voix.
Oh la skiche, putain. Je veux ça pour Noël.
All
Quoi.
of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out? We're excited to say that it's coming out this year, November 14th.
14 novembre, hein. C'est pas dans si longtemps que ça. Hein.
Arrête de
Thanks
t'applaudir.
again for
Ah,
all
bravo,
your
elle
support
fait une bonne merde.
of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced
petit update pour Fallout Shelter ou pas?
right here at E3.
Ça c'était une bonne conf.
And we
La conf vous avez annoncé
some
Fallout
cool
4 et
surprises for
Fallout
you.
Shelter, c'était une bonne conf.
Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4.
Ça tout le monde le savait.
And
Hein.
because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch. You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free.
Bah oui, mais bon, évidemment, avec des packs à 50 000 € dedans.
And excited to say these versions are coming out
Non, moi j'avais trop géré. Hein. Tonight, voilà, donc ça c'est la base.
Again, thank you so much for your support.
Et la bêta,
of
du
all
coup,
that we
ça,
do
c'est quand?
coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people.
Alors qu'il y a Devolver, la meilleure conf. Quoi.
Sur le parking. Allez hop, Collector's
That is
Edition.
more
Pre-order.
people
Ah, j'achète mon gars. Boum,
than
allez, bam.
every game that we have made combined.
Putain, tu peux même pas payer quoi.
Incredible. It does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious. And we've been building it. And it's in the other franchise that you love from us. It is called Elder Scrolls Blades.
Ah! C'est quoi le bail? J'ai pas du tout suivi ce qu'il disait.
C'est un jeu mobile.
Oh, bah les couilles alors! S'en branle, putain! Je me disais, c'est bizarre qu'il m'a dit Elder Scrolls et que tout le monde s'en branle, quoi.
Here it is.
Oh, putain, on s'en fout.
Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game. A massive first-person RPG with console-quality graphics, but with a uniquely mobile experience. Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone X. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new.
Ouais.
Your specific movements.
Alors qu'il y a Idol Apocalypse et Pixel Art, quoi. Alors, ça sert à rien, les gars. Fusroda, super.
Harkening back to the first Elder Scrolls Arena, this game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated dungeons.
Oh, c'est un roguelike, hein, quelque part.
And it's not just melee. You have a range of abilities and spells you can use.
Ça a l'air tellement mou du sgeg, putain, mais c'est mou de la bite, quoi.
Leveling up, picking new abilities. And the entire game can be played in portrait mode.
Génial, ouais.
That one was incredibly important to us, that you could play it however you wanted. You never know when you'll need a free hand. To hold your coffee, what do you... Degenerates.
Oh, cette blague incroyable.
And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas. Yes, running on a phone. It really looks and plays incredible.
Ouais, mais ton téléphone, au bout de 2 jours, il est cramé, en fait.
Parce que c'est sur l'iPhone, c'est tout.
Mais non, mais oui, je veux dire, que ce soit sur un iPhone ou un S8, S9 ou un je sais pas quoi, il y a plein de gens, ils sont pas là-dessus, en fait.
Blades has several modes of play. First, the Abyss, a roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the Arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode, the Town. This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a member of the Blades, the Empire's top agents. Forced in exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes, Blades also features a town building mode. You'll decide what your town looks like and be able to upgrade and decorate
ça se trouve, ce sera cool, mais
individual elements in it. As your town
présenter un jeu mobile en conférence, mais c'est... Non, les gars, non, quoi, putain, non.
C'est fatigant.
Ah, c'est...
Ils m'ont fatigué.
C'est exténuant, tu vois.
Après Rocket League, j'étais super en forme, mais là...
Ah, ça, et Bethesda m'a tué, quoi. Mais qu'est-ce qui... Ah ouais. Ah ouais, bravo, les gars. Putain... Oh, je suis fatigué.
This is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can. Phones, PCs, consoles, also virtual reality, on mobile, all the way up to high-end VR on PCs. And what's really cool is all of those connect to each other. So one of my dreams is we'll go back to that portrait mode, which I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game, in portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game.
Ah, bien sûr que si.
And so with Blades, you could be in a meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR.
Super.
Blades is coming this fall for free.
Attends, pré-order alors que c'est for free?
And you can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also,
bon, on le
this
testera,
week,
mais...
go to playblades.com and register for early access.
Mais Osef, quoi, ça mérite... Est-ce que ça méritait 10 minutes, quoi?
E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please, come by and check it out.
Voilà,
Really
ce que je viens de répondre. Est-ce que ça méritait 10 minutes? J'aurais dire...
C'est exactement ça, quoi. On s'en bat les couilles, c'est tout.
I just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody
Allez, hop, c'est
watching
terminé.
online,
Même pas de
for all of
annonce.
your support
Salut à tous.
over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here tonight. I want them
Ah bah oui, bah évidemment, si... Putain, si c'est les mecs qui bossent là-bas qui sont dans le public, à un moment, on se demande même plus pourquoi ils applaudissent, quoi.
Ouais, c'est nous, ouais, c'est nous.
Ah bah évidemment que le jeu mobile ça brasse beaucoup plus de thunes. Hein. C'est comme ça que les studios s'en sortent maintenant. Votre avis, pourquoi Ubisoft sort un Might and Magic portable? Oula.
We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game.
Ah. Attention, quand même peut-être une annonce.
But this one is in an all new epic franchise.
All new epic franchise, donc pas Elder Scrolls.
First wholly original franchise in 25 years.
Nouvelle licence Bethesda, on y croit zéro. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Allez. Putain, on est resté jusqu'au bout pour ça. On l'a fait.
En thème.
Qu'est-ce qui passe? Le jeu s'appelle Bethesda en fait, tout simplement. C'est un mélange de tous leurs jeux. Prey 2. Ouais, parce qu'en fait, non, c'est pas vraiment une nouvelle licence, c'est Prey 2 en fait.
C'est No Man's Sky.
C'est Star Wars. C'est Next Gen. C'est un BR ou pas? Est-ce que c'est un BR?
C'est pas l'air. Un BR dans l'espace, mon gars. SpaceX Simulator. Oula. C'est comme Battlefield.
Voilà, on aura un blaze et c'est tout. Allez, salut les gars.
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on.
Years, hein, clairement.
Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that.
On est déjà en train de construire sur...
the one you keep asking about.
Elder Scrolls 6. Ouh les gars. Ah quand même. Il était temps. Il était temps. Les cathédrales. Évidemment, ça y est, c'est parti. On veut le nom. On veut. Est-ce qu'on va être chez les Cagites? Très bien. Eh bien, il n'y aura pas de nom. Il n'y aura... Bravo.
Okay, actually, now I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time tonight. The time you've spent in our world.
Non mais dites-vous que Starfield c'est censé sortir avant Elder Scrolls 6 et Starfield c'est du Next Generation. Donc Elder Scrolls 6 en fait vous l'aurez dans 6 ans quoi.
Another round of applause please for Todd Howard.
Le parking maintenant. Le parking. Clairement le trailer d'Elder Scrolls 6 là, ils auraient pu faire ça il y a 30 minutes sur Paint, hein. Enfin sur leur logiciel, tu vois. Un petit travelling là sur un concept art fait il y a 15 ans avec un petit logo Elder Scrolls 6 et paf, on bosse dessus quoi.
From Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free. Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy and it's free. For all of you here
si c'est gratuit, alors on y va tout de suite.
Thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards. For everyone else around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
Ouais, bonne nuit. C'est ambitieuse aussi.
Non, bon, non, ça va être le début de soirée. Donc 23h peut-être. C'était Edmund Macmillan dans le public là?
Je sais pas.
Bon attends, je tape Devolver Digital, voir s'ils ont...
C'est quoi l'adresse?
Ils sont en train d'héberger. Bah c'est Devolver Digital.
You're live, bud. Hey.
I think Devolver's in like 4 minutes, right?
Yeah. Wow. Yo, dude.
That's how you do it.
Ça dure 1h30, putain.
They announced the shit.
Devolver? Non.
Non mais le truc qui vient d'arriver.
You know what?
Cette merde.
Fallout 76?
Et pourquoi eux aussi ils ont le...
Yeah.
Yeah, look neat. Let's play it together.
On est vraiment sur
Attends, Devolver Digital... Ouais mais c'est parce qu'ils sont en train de host en fait. Ils sont en train de host quelqu'un.
Mais attends, mec, ils vont dans 5 minutes.
Bah ils peuvent lancer leur live. Edmund confirmé, mais c'était clairement Edmund Macmillan dans le public. Mais attendez, Devolver va annoncer Hotline Miami 4 et tout sera bien.
Oh man, yo, that was dope. I Fallout 76. I want to play it. Starfield has me super fucking interested, dude.
Yeah.
And then Elder Scrolls 6, they didn't even give us a fucking name.
Comment le mec peut être hypé par Starfield alors qu'on a juste rien vu en fait? C'est une licence, d'accord, c'est cool, mais genre, tu peux pas dire genre, je suis très curieux. Enfin, attends, c'est pas ce qu'il a dit. Je suis très excité. Tu peux être curieux.
No fucking way, dude. Absolutely no fucking way.
C'est des brasseurs de Bethesda aussi, putain.
Bon, Devolver, c'est quand là? Attendez, je vais sur le Discord pour voir un truc.
Discord de Devolver?
Non, le nôtre où il y avait tous les liens là, tous les liens des confs. Devolver, conférence Devolver, durée estimée 45 minutes. Ah non, elle est pas sur Devolver Digital. Twitch apparemment.
No, I mean, I'm super excited about base building and they didn't give anything. I like base building. No, I couldn't give a shit about that. I really couldn't.
Putain, c'est quoi le PC Gaming Show? C'est de la merde.
Ouais, ça parle de...
Ça parle des specs PC, ça parle des jeux PC.
Ça parle de processeurs, de cartes graphiques, un peu.
Ça parle en gros de cœur CUDA un peu quand même.
Ouais. Un peu, ouais. Un peu de Bitcoin mineur. Voilà, tout ça.
Bon, j'espère que ça commence vraiment dans 2 minutes, pas.
Bah déjà, ils sont encore en train d'héberger un connard. Oui, ils demandent Devolver. Totalement. Ah, ça y est, tout le monde arrive. C'est la brasse.
Sur Devolver?
Sur le chat.
Le chat du mec?
Le chat de Devolver.
Bah, ils sont en train de host, donc...
Oui, mais t'as quand même le chat.
Ah oui.
Ah.
Putain, mais demain, il y a Square Enix dès 19h, quoi. Putain, je suis pas prêt, hein. Square Enix 19h, Ubisoft 22, Sony 3. Bah, je pense que Square Enix 19h, après pause, hein. Pause, manger, dodo, sieste de 30 minutes. Ubisoft.
Jamais il se relève.
Ah mec, tous les jours je me relève.
Oh yes. You think we're gonna see the return? There will be blood. Will we see the return? I hope so. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're seconds away. This is Devolver and the wrap for day 1 of E3 2018.
Parti pour Devolver apparemment. C'est vrai que tu l'avais vu Devolver l'année dernière, Skija? Pour aller dormir après c'était pas ouf, hein.
Ouais. Non, je l'ai pas vu du coup.
Avec les têtes qui explosent et tout, c'était... Fallait être chaud.
Voilà, il est 5h et ils sont toujours en train de hoster un connard.
Non, mais ça a commencé sur Twitch. Twitch.
Je suis sûr.
Bah, je sais pas, moi j'y suis là. C'est twitch.twitch, ouais.
Mais quel bâtard? Quel bande de bâtard?
Bah, tu devrais le voir puisque le mec il restream ça aussi.
Ouais, mais. Quel bande de connard. Putain, et c'est pas parking là? On m'a menti. Pourquoi j'ai fallu que 76 annoncer un cul?
C'est comme l'année dernière en fait pour l'instant.
En fait c'est la rediff de l'année dernière.
Yes! Boom! Look at that. Thank you guys. Thank you. And thank you so much for coming to our little shindig here at the Dave Lang Memorial Theater.
Par contre la moitié des blagues on va pas les comprendre.
What an event, am I right? Big deal. Heckin' big deal. Give it all the way up for the expo, everybody. And...
Oh, c'est vraiment les pires.
Ah putain, mais c'est vraiment de la merde. En fait, j'aurais dû me coucher, mais vraiment.
You're killing it. Killing it. And you know what? So are we. So are we. Lots of changes at Devolver since the last time we were here. Lots of changes. Lots of progress. Synergies aligned. Efficiencies modulated. New management in a bold new direction. And we couldn't have done any of that without all of you.
Mais c'est enregistré, mec.
Bah oui, bien sûr.
We've stepped it up, you guys.
Mais comme l'année dernière, c'est un truc, c'est un sketch, tu vois.
Et j'étais pas là, moi, l'année dernière.
Ouais, mais c'était. Je pensais que tu l'avais vu après, moi.
Moi, je m'en bats les couilles après.
To widen our excellence perimeter, engender fiscal aptitude, and re-intermediate intuitive strategies to promote cutting-edge, principle-centered, future-tested, high-impact, end-to-end
Mais c'est les mêmes blagues que l'année dernière pour l'instant.
With a total linkage methodology concentration on our player base.
Ouais, quand ils vont annoncer le même jeu que l'année dernière, on va se rendre compte que c'était de la merde.
I think what we've come up with is pretty exciting. You all know what's coming. I can't keep it a secret from you any longer. Guys, I am so excited to debut, right here on this very stage, Devolver Digital's first foray into the Battle Royale play space.
Oh merde.
Battle Royale F2W, yeah! What a play space, am I right?
Putain, mais la gueule qu'ils ont.
Oh non, ça va être dégueulasse.
Ah
non, c'était elle, l'actrice de la dernière en gros.
I read on the internet this one time that some of you had some proper shit to say about our press conference last year. That it wasn't professional. That it didn't feel like a real video games conference by a real video games publisher what publishes real video games. That it was all some kind of joke. joke. Well, you were super wrong. And to prove it, we have ramped up this year's Jiminy Thinger to include everything that you might expect from a production of this magnitude. This year, we have overly flashy graphics to distract you from mundane dialogue. Guest appearances from personalities that you can recognize and project some misplaced familiarity onto because you have seen them in videos on the internet, and whose appearance will serve to light up a predictable nostalgia response. And it is 2018, and that is how marketing is done now. We also have this little guy faking like he's playing a new game on the screen, despite it clearly being a pre-scripted sequence, meticulously planned out and pre-recorded months in advance. But what stood out most of all, what really stood out in the flaming trash pile, idiot island, in the unending ocean of unrequested feedback from last year's press conference, was that you, simpletons, yes, you stinking bug-fuck shit minions, seem to think that we didn't provide enough new games reveals, first looks, or whatever else you think might have made your dumb little life a little less pointless in that one moment on the internet that one time. And that hit us right in the feels. So this year, we are bringing you those new games, those first looks, those reveals,
Ils vont annoncer 42
projects
jeux.
that you never thought possible. The first is from Gamepires.
Clairement.
It is their Supermax survival sim Scum. You should buy it. It is going to make us huge numbers. It's probably pretty great, but I won't know because I do not play any of this garbage. Roll the garbage!
Scum Season 2 is gearing up, with Tech One's most violent offenders on display in our award-winning survival broadcast.
Putain, mais qu'est-ce qui brasse?
With over 3 times as many drones, viewers will enjoy the contestants' most intimate moments.
Mais qu'est-ce qui se passe?
New weapons and gear elevate the action. But it's the trademark paranoia that drives the savagery to new heights, making Scum a thrill for the entire family. Fear not. Tech One security is on site to keep contestants in line. Oh my. And of course, fan favorite Mr. Smiles is back again for rule enforcement. Scum, welcome to the next era in Supermax survival.
Mais qu'est-ce qui se passe, quoi?
All contestant corpses will be
Il y avait des codes pour
government
télécharger le code.
Well, that looks like a hell of a lot of fun for the kids, am I right? Go to scumgame.com for more information, or don't. I get paid either way. Up next, we have Devolver Digital's newest bleeding-edge technology innovation. Loot boxes. Loot boxes have made headlines over the past year, and you, the moronic gobbling maw of consumer idiocy that you are, have shown little to no regret in just plain dumping your money into this deeply insulting monetization model. At the same time, in parallel, it seems we have seen cryptocurrencies roll in and jack-punch the global socioeconomic landscape right in the sweetness, creating an entirely new culture of massively unqualified financial experts with absolutely no idea what the shit they are talking about. If there is one thing at Devolver Digital that we love, it is talking confidently about important issues we are completely ignorant about and then fleecing fat stacks of cash out of an uninformed marketplace that really should know better. Ladies and gentlemen, I am thrilled to introduce you to our newest product, Loot Box
Mais putain, mais quelle bande de brasseurs.
Lootbox coin is the world's first cryptocurrency that is so fucking secure, not even the owners know its actual value. Totally unregulated and absent of all civil, governmental, international, personal, or institutional liability. Lootbox coin aims to become the global standard in meaningless wealth acquisition and questionable financial stability. Lootbox coin cannot be mined.
C'est les pires plans avec les faux spectateurs.
Mais oui.
Cannot be walleted or crypto verified. It can only be bought through Devolver Digital with real, actual money you have in your actual bank account. Upon purchase, one of
C'était
our
Domingo.
hastily trained economists will create and send you an actual physical loot box coin just like the one I am holding right here in my motherfucking hand. What is it worth? I don't know. What can you buy with it? Probably nothing. Does the US government consider it a form of gambling? Fuck if I care. Lootbox coin is available now on the Devolver Digital online store for a price that changes every hour on the hour for no discernible reason.
En vrai, si ça existe vraiment,
Don't
c'est
believe
bon.
me? Well, go fire up a browser and check
Oh merde.
it out.
Tu peux, mais c'est 100%, ils l'ont fait.
Lootboxcoin.com.
Up next, we have a game that some of you may have seen on the socials.
$131. Ah mais attends, oui, je crois que ça existe.
From developer Dead Toast and
Ah mec, ça charge tellement pas.
Ah ouais, $131. Ah mais c'est dégueulasse en plus.
Pardon me?
C'est plastoc.
Yeah, GIFs. You say GIFs. It's an acronym. Acronym's pronunciation is determined by the creator of the said acronym, like a proper name. In this case, the creator of the graphics interchange format,
Le site est clairement surchargé.
says it's GIFs.
Bah putain, tout le monde vient.
Choosy developers choose GIFs.
Tu crois qu'ils en ont vendu combien?
Anyway, here's my friend Pedro.
Et à tout moment, ça change à tous les... Putain, mais c'est vraiment des... C'est vraiment les pires, quoi.
So let's get crazy. Let's get weird. Let's get, well, bananas.
What the fuck is this game?
C'est quoi leur partie banane?
Bah c'est que le titre, c'est un truc avec des bananes. Hôtel Miami a rencontré des bananes. What the fuck is this game? Mais qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Oh, c'est pour les PUBG.
Enfin là j'ai l'impression qu'on a vu toutes les phases de gameplay du jeu quoi.
Ouais, au moins il y a du gameplay.
On a tout vu quoi. My friend Pedro, Blood Bullet, Bananas.
Asshole. The past few years, we have seen a new trend in gaming hardware. Companies reaching deep into their back catalogs to construct cute as fuck little miniature fun-size versions of their legacy hardware, overflowing with classic games of yesteryear, asking you to pay a ridiculous premium for games that you owned 20 years ago and will be utterly disappointed by playing again today. Somehow, You all are buying these things up en masse. You are paying triple sticker price to some creep selling them out of the back of his car next to a dumpster out behind Taco Bell. And not the nice Taco Bell, but the sketchy one that sells fried chicken and pizza and always smells faintly of a mop bucket filled with purple drink and puke. You love these little
plus les gens achètent le boxcoin, plus ça monte. Non, elle a dit que c'était aléatoire le prix.
No fucking idea why. But who are we to pass up on this unique opportunity to separate you from your money? Margaret. I would like you to meet the Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic.
C'est Nintendo 64.
Non mais tu sais c'est par rapport au SNES Mini et tout.
Ah oui. Nostalgia comes preloaded with 25 of your favorite classic Devolver games. Jeffrey.
Yes, mother.
Drop that super legit live demo game controller and come on up here.
Super legit.
Show these people the magic that is the Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic. The Devolver Digital Entertainment System Classic packs an SFPGA processor by Swedish manufacturer Lockheed AB.
This is a Sega Dreamcast.
Shut up, Jeffrey. Rocking.
We repainted a Sega Dreamcast. Just putting it out there. Look, these aren't even plugged into anything. This is a Metal Wolf Chaos disc that was only released on the Xbox. It's not even a Devolver game.
Ah, c'est vrai qu'ils doivent annoncer Metal Wolf.
Also. So.
Margaret.
Qui ça?
Bah, Devolver.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, whoa, hey, stop,
stop. Now, it is time for our last game reveal of the evening. I know.
Oh, merde.
But this one will really get the blood flowing to your nethers. It is 2004. I am taking you on a journey.
Ah, le mec en vert avec les reflets.
Our good friends at From Software released a game that, unbeknownst to them, would lay the very foundation for the modern American political landscape. This game. This motherfucking
Mais putain, mais ça n'a tellement aucun sens.
Cold rolled amazing was forged in the most sacred elements of video game development. Mechs, explosions, and overly dramatic voice acting. Ladies, gentlemen, holy fucking shit. May I present to you From Software's 2004 masterclass in democratic mech warfare, Metal Wolf Chaos!
Toujours ça. Le trailer qui lag. Hein.
Ça a l'air bien chum.
Welcome to the White House.
Il paraît que c'est culte, mais perso j'ai jamais entendu parler de ça. Ça a dû sortir sur Dreamcast à la base en fait.
Ah ouais?
Ouais.
C'est jamais sorti?
Si, ça, il doit y avoir un jeu Metal Wolf sur Dreamcast, c'est pour ça qu'il y a eu... Là il a dit une Dreamcast avec Metal Wolf dedans. Mais apparemment ça doit être culte parce qu'en vrai pour en faire un remake HD on s'en bat les couilles.
Make America Great Again.
Ouais, clairement. On en est là.
see you all next year. Be sure and get validated on the way out. Okay.
De zéro fini.
Pire truc.
Et c'est Bob Lennon. Ah oui, c'est le mec de l'année dernière.
Décédé.
Ouais, elle avait déjà eu sa tête qui avait explosé l'année dernière. Oh merde. Ah mais putain, mais c'est tout le temps comme ça quoi. Oh j'en peux plus putain.
Ah mais putain.
Je regarde même pas mon gars, je déteste ça.
Ah mais ça n'a pas de sens.
Shark, starting to roll.
Shit. Let me see. Bring in the LED. Lock it down.
She's on.
All right, what's the story?
We were able to save her heart.
What? I thought we agreed on total body prosthesis. Now lose the heart. Jesus. Did you hear me?
Doesn't matter. We're gonna wait for anyway.
All right. Yeah, lose the heart.
On it.
You're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
Shut her down.
We get the best of both worlds. The fastest reflexes modern technology has to offer. Onboard computer-assisted memory and a lifetime of Devolver Digital executive programming. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you Nina motherfucking Struthers.
Elle va revenir en robot du coup.
Là c'est fini là. Qui c'est qui a dit 3 quarts d'heure là? C'est qui le connard?
Oh là 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 là.
C'est vraiment de la brasse cette conférence.
C'était mieux l'année dernière. Hein.
Voilà, hop, terminé. Est-ce que ça a monté le prix? 126, ça a descendu.
Bon bah on est libre. Hein.
On va aller se coucher.
Bon, merci d'avoir suivi cette vraie première journée de 3, étant donné qu'on avait beaucoup de conférences aujourd'hui. Hier il y avait que EA, donc ça faisait un peu juste mise en bouche quoi. Mais bon, demain, 19h Square Enix, 22h Ubisoft, 3h Sony. Donc c'est les 3 conférences qu'on suivra demain. Le PC Gaming Show, je promets pas de le suivre, on verra comment ça se passe. Et mardi, il y aura Nintendo à 18h. Que je baisse le son de cette musique dégueu. Merci beaucoup, des gros bisous à demain. Faut absolument que j'aille dormir un peu parce que je taffe demain. Des gros bisous et portez-vous bien. Voilà, et bonne nuit.